there's something about serpents you may not know. We sometimes may call someone, that person is cold-blooded. They're a cold-blooded person, cold-blooded killer. Well, serpents are cold-blooded. What does that mean? They don't have warmth. There's no warmth inside. There's nothing making any heat. To get heat, they have to go out in the sun and get heat. Some of them just take in the heat of the sun. And so there's a revelation here about the enemy and about evil. As a snake can only get external heat from other things, so the nature of evil, it has no real life in it. It's parasitic. It's got to live off of others. It's got to take life and use it. The enemy has nothing of its own. He seeks to get the people of God to bow down to him. He can't, if he can do it, he can't force it, but he seeks to use what they have, use the things of God. Snakes are cold-blooded. And so evil in the same way. Now, snakes, some of them can sense warmth. They don't have it, but they sense it. They sense it. Some of them, again, have infrared. They can sense warmth of a warm-blooded creature, but they don't have warmth. The enemy can sense warmth, can sense when God is doing something to try to attack it, but he has no warmth of his own. If you're on fire for the Lord, he doesn't like you. If we're on fire for the Lord, he doesn't like us. The warmth of a marriage, the love, he'll seek to make it cold. Whatever is good, he'll seek to take it. Guard your warmth. Guard the inner fire, especially in the end times. What is in culture are things to take away your fire from God. Take away by getting you so busy, so hooked up, so plugged in that you have no warmth from God. So be careful, so entertained that you have no time for God. The inner fire, guard the fire of God in your marriage. Guard it in your prayer life. Guard it in your life. Guard your prayer life. That's where the warmth is. That's why the enemy wars against your time with God. Always seek to have something to drive it out. Snakes are cold-blooded. They look for an opening. Don't give the enemy an opening. Don't give him an opportunity. If you get cold in God, you're going to give the enemy an opportunity. Your fire in God, your love for God is not only a blessing and an essential thing for your life, but it's also a safeguard against temptation. The more on fire you are, the more in love you are with God, the less the enemy has. But something else. Because snakes are cold-blooded, because they can run fast, but they can't run long. Snakes cannot run long. They cannot sustain anything for a long period of time. They can't. So if you can keep running, you can outrun the snake. Listen what it says in Revelation. Revelation 12. The devil knew the serpent was thrown down to earth. The devil knew he only had a short time. For this reason, rejoice, O heavens, and you who dwell in them. Woe to the earth and the sea, because the devil knows he has come to you having great wrath, knowing that he only has a short time. Very important. One of the natures, one of the aspects of evil, because it's cold-blooded, is that it only can go for the short run. The enemy can attack furiously, but it cannot be sustained over a long period. That's the nature. It has nothing of its own. If you're being attacked by God, translation, hold on. You're being attacked in God, attacked by the enemy. You're attacked in God by the enemy. Hold on. Hold on to God, because you'll outlast the attack. Evildoers may have their day, but they perish in the end. It says they perish. The love of God, though, endures forever. Weeping endures for the night, but joy cometh in the morning. The time is going to be up. The night ends, the day comes. It may look like it's never going to end, but it cannot go on forever, because the enemy is cold-blooded.
To find out how you can receive more of Jonathan's teachings, to receive special free gifts, or get in touch, go to hopeoftheworld.org or call toll-free 1-800-YESHUA-1. That's hopeoftheworld.org or call 1-800-YESHUA-1. That's 1-800-937-4821. You can also get more at Jonathan Cahn's Facebook page, or write us direct at Hope of the World, Box 1111, Lodi, New Jersey 07644, USA. Hope of the World is dedicated to the goal of spreading God's Word and salvation to every land and people. We do this by spreading the Word throughout the world and sponsoring compassion projects to the most poor and needy around the earth. To get in touch or have a part in God's work, just write to Hope of the World, Box 1111, Lodi, New Jersey 07644, USA. Or go to hopeoftheworld.org or call 1-800-YESHUA-1. That's 1-800-937-4821.